Hello, my amigo friends. I want to thank you all for walking along with me and Jennifer today on the beach here. I just want to talk about the reason why we're moving out of our Pravada that we're in right now. So the main reason is the power goes out quite frequently here, and it's really affecting Jennifer's job. So every time it goes out, she has to get reconnected to the server back in Canada. So an IT guy has to come and log her back in every single time. Now we have a battery backup, which I've talked about before, but that only lasts for about a half an hour. Now if the power is out longer than a half an hour, she gets disconnected from the server back home. So if you're not working online and it's not that big of a deal that you're getting disconnected all the time, no big deal to live here. But for her job, it's becoming a big deal. And the water also goes out when the power goes out. So it's becoming a hassle. Now I know in Mexico, this is quite common. The power goes out quite often. But here, it's an extreme. Because we're at the north end of Merida, and I've been told by more than one local here at this end of the city where we are, that it's very high development here right now, and they haven't upgraded the power grid up here now. So they're having blackouts quite frequently. And it's not just like 10, 15 minutes. Like we lose power for an hour. And like I said, it's quite common. I talk to my other friends that live in Merida here and they have power, but yet we don't. So it has become a big issue. And also, there's several reasons why we're moving. That's one of them. And the other one is we don't really have a good place to walk the dog. Coming out of La Ceiba is really busy, and there's a lot of traffic, and there's no sidewalk. And that's really the only place up and down that road, and then one little cul-de-sac across the street from La Ceiba, from Arcadia as well, where we are. But I mean, it's really a tiny area, and then we could walk around the complex here, which is very small. So, and he likes to go for long walks. Like when we were back home, we would walk for an hour, or more sometimes. So there's really no good place to walk the dog. And he's spoiled. He won't walk on the grass, and he won't walk in the dirt. He's got to walk on pavement. So when we walk down the road, he goes out to the middle of the road. He doesn't, so it's a bit of a challenge. So that's another reason. And then another reason as well is with the new construction, it's been really annoying. We thought we could put up with it, but it's really getting on our nerves, especially Jennifer sitting by the door all day, the window here. So as you've seen in previous videos, only half of this Pravada is built. They're still working on the other half. Now I can imagine what it's going to be like when that other half gets finished with the power. It's going to be probably even go out more frequently. So, and like I said, the construction is starting to wear on our nerves. And also, there's been poisonous snakes that have been found lately. There's been 3 of them inside the Pravada area here in the last 2 weeks. And we've never seen or heard of any poisonous snakes around. I know they're here in the jungle for sure, but I think they've disturbed a nest or something over in the new construction, because all of a sudden, just within the last 2-3 weeks here, there's been sightings of snakes. Well, they've killed them, but we've never heard or seen of snakes being in here before, so I don't know why all of a sudden we're getting, especially in such a short period of time, there's been 3. So that's a little bit of a concern for Jennifer. So we are in the jungle here. So, and our dream when we moved here to Mexico was to live in a beach town, to live on the beach, the Gulf of Mexico. Now, mind you, we're only 20 minutes away from the Gulf, and we do go every week. We go to the beach, but we would rather walk to the beach and drive to the grocery store. And right now where we are, we're driving everywhere we go. We drive to the grocery store, we drive to the beach, because we don't live in the city. We're 10 minutes out of Merida. So we're out here in the jungle. We have to drive everywhere we go, which we kind of knew that when we moved in here, but we didn't realize the power situation was as bad as it was. And we never realized that road going in and out of the golf club there, La Ceiba, is as busy as it is. So that's two factors that we didn't realize. I mean, the factor that we're out in the country, in the jungle, we knew that. So we knew that was going to be a little bit of an issue, but we really loved this Pravada and just had everything we wanted, other than being close to the beach. And we were kind of pressured for time. And really our plan was anyway not to stay here forever. We were going to move on. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on here, guys, and kind of explain a little bit why we're moving, and I hope that clears it up a little bit. And God bless everybody out there, and thanks for following along with us today, and hope you enjoyed the walk as much as we did, and peace out. Adios, amigos.